And several neighborhoods in West Lafayette are having some fun with the recent snowfall. If you take a drive down Navajo Street and Indian Trail Drive, you'll notice some interesting snow sculptures, to say the least. News 18's Micah Upshaw is giving us a close-up look at it this morning. Micah, can you tell us all what all we will see on that drive?
Absolutely. So of course you've got the traditional snowman every few houses, but several homes are taking it up a notch. There are igloos and snow forts and even a snow sculpture shaped like a sheep. Now what you're looking at now on your screen is the biggest igloo in the neighborhood. The hands behind this sculpture belong to longtime West Lafayette resident Brian Burnt. He's been creating igloos almost every snowfall since the famous blizzard of '78. At the time he was just a kid himself. Now kids in the neighborhood are following his tradition and creating their own fun snow displays. It's gotten the attention from the West Lafayette Street Department, who sent us some pictures. Now Burnt says it's exciting seeing kids in his neighborhood now taking on his tradition.
I love it. To pass this on to other kids would be a great dream of mine. My kids have come out and worked on it. They've grown now. My daughter's at Purdue, but throughout the years they've been in the igloo.
There's a lot of science that goes into creating these sculptures. The snow has to be somewhat wet so it can stick better. So when the weather is bringing both a combination of snow and rain, that's the best texture. Now I want to make sure Mr. Burnt gets his credit for his igloo. His wife told me back during the blizzard of '78, he and his brothers had an opportunity to be featured in their local newspaper for the igloo they built. She says during the interview, one of his brothers took all the credit. So here on News 18 this morning, we're giving you the spotlight you deserve. I'm reporting in studio, Micah Upshaw, News 18.
That's awesome, and I loved how the lawn chairs were inside the igloo. I noticed that. That is hilarious. Micah, thank you so much for sharing that.